Manipuri Youth's Front of Assam declares August 29 as Mother Language Day for Manipuri diaspora in Assam. Chief Minister N. Biren sends greetings to all sportspersons, coaches on National Sports Day. Chief Minister N. Biren lambasts Mamata Banerjee for making threatening remarks against North-East region. The 93rd Jadonang Martyrs Day observed widely in state, which homage paid to Hypo Jadonang. And Cabinet approves 4,136 crore rupees for North-East India region for development of hydroelectric projects. Hello, you're watching IS Primetime English News. I'm Jay Jainam, giving you the news in detail. In a historic move, the Manipuri Youth's Front of Assam (MYFA) has declared August 29 as Mother Language Day for the Manipuri diaspora in Assam, following the passing of a bill by the Assam government recognizing Manipuri as an associate state language in 4 districts of Assam. At a press conference held at the MYFA Study Center in Phailapul, MYFA Chief Advisor Seram Herajit hailed the passage of the bill as a landmark achievement for the Manipuri community residing in Assam. He emphasized that the recognition of Manipuri as an associate state language marks a significant milestone in the preservation and promotion of the language among the diaspora. He further extended heartfelt gratitude to Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Cabinet Ministers and all members of the Assam Legislative Assembly for their support in the introduction and passing of the bill. To celebrate this momentous occasion, MYFA President Thangjam Brojan announced a bike rally that will commence from Phailapul at 9 a.m. on Friday. The rally is intended as a gesture of appreciation towards the Assam government for its progressive decision. Brojan extended an open invitation to the public to participate in the rally and show their support. During the press conference, Brojan also commended the efforts of civil society organizations, local clubs, Maira Paibis, and NGOs that played a crucial role in advocating for the recognition of the Manipuri language. The press conference was also attended by other key MYFA leaders, including Secretary General Tampak Mayum Salawuddin, Joint Secretary Maibam Sabiruddin Khan, and Vice President Tampak Mayum Rehanuddin, among others.
Assam the Choi Kundarabusu, Asi Assam Sagana, Equilon Asi, Kananavidamak, Namidamak, Assam District Marida, Kasar, Karimas, Halakani, Amasun Kwajaida, Manipulonasi, official loan and Chanabi Agani, Assam Sagagi Tabak Torum Kudimakta, Equilonasina, Sanaba, Assami Sakagi, Debu Tabi Agani Habi, I Dumak, passed over the Penny Habi, Tazabasu, Assam Sagari Tamja.
His wishes to all the athletes, coaches and sports lovers of the country on this National Sports Day. He mentioned the character-building propensity of sports that helps to bring people together while urging the need to provide appropriate support and encouragement to budding sports talent in the country. Singh, in his message, stated that sports builds not only character and discipline, but also cohesion, resilience, and a sense of community. He called upon all to reaffirm their commitment to support athletes in their quest for excellence. Singh also extended homage to the legendary Major Dhyan Chand on National Sports Day, whose immense contribution to Indian hockey is an inspiration to many generations. He appealed to all to pay tribute to the great legacy of Major Dhyan Chand and pay respects to the inspirational triumphs of the Indian athletes. Singh has also called on the general public to inculcate in themselves the spirit of teamwork, respect, and harmony while instrumentalizing the role of sports in nation-building processes. His message rhymed with the broader celebration of National Sports Day, marking the birth anniversary of Major Dhyan Chand, a day assigned to give recognition to the role of sports and physical activities in society. Elangbam Pantoy Chanu, a remarkable Indian professional footballer, called on Chief Minister N. Biren at Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Taking to X, Chief Minister N. Biren said Elangbam Pantoy's dedication and exceptional skills as a goalkeeper for Metro United WFC and the India women's football team are truly commendable. The Chief Minister also extended his best wishes to her for continued success and achievements in her future endeavors. Department of Physical Education and Sports Science, Fit India Campaign Committee (FICC) and Fit India Club (FIC) Manipur University, Kanchipur jointly organized the observance of National Sports Day and Bicycle Rally on the theme Sport for the Promotion of Peaceful and Inclusive Societies this morning at Manipur University Traffic Point, Kanchipur, as part of Fit India movement. Manipur University Vice-Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Singh, Olympian Saiko Mirabai Chanu were among others who graced the function as presidium members. As part of the program, rich floral tribute was paid to the hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand as National Sports Day is being observed on his birthday. As the chief guest of the observance, Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra Singh observed that in the past, every household used to have bicycles, but nowadays, as an impact of urbanization, people have started preferring motorbikes and cars for day-to-day convenience. He also mentioned that to encourage use of bicycle, there are 100 bicycles which can be used by the students and faculties inside the campus with the establishment of Bicycle Club. He also emphasized the need to remain fit and healthy to avoid the health-related problems. The Sports Authority of India Northeast Regional Centre, SAI and ERC, Imphal celebrated National Sports Day today at SAI and ERC Imphal, Takelpat, in honor of the legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand. Floral tributes were paid to Major Dhyan Chand's photo by the officials of SAI and ERC Imphal. On this occasion, athletes, coaches and staffs from SAI and ERC Imphal and its units, NCOE Imphal, STC Imphal and STC Utlo, were divided in 4 different houses, namely Tikendrajit, Thangal, Pauna, and Gaidingliu House, and competed in 200-meter race, football, volleyball, spoon, and marble race, tug of war. On this occasion, a tree plantation program was also held inside SAI and ERC Imphal Takyel campus, where Minister of PWD and Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Govindas Kontaujam and officers of SAI and ERC Imphal planted tree saplings. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh sharply condemned West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee for her remarks with regard to the Northeast region, saying term Banerjee's statements as irresponsible and highly unbecoming of a political leader. Singh lashed out at her in strong words. He asserted she must publicly apologize to the Northeast and the rest of the nation. Singh reacted to the reported provocative comments of Banerjee, which he claimed were aimed at fostering hate and violence. Singh further called upon Banerjee to cease inciting violence and hatred with divisive politics. He wanted what he described as threats of violence to be stopped immediately from public platforms. Singh's attack had come earlier on August 28 over the Burwell attack that was launched by no other than Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma against Banerjee. He accused her of provocative statements that equated the ongoing protests at Kolkata with possible unrest in Assam and Delhi. In a scathing response, Sharma attacked the politics of failure of Banerjee and warned that she was trying to create instability in India. Banerjee's controversial comments had come during a speech at the Foundation Day celebration of the Trinamool Congress student wing when she attacked the BJP over the violence during the recent ban over the Nabana Abhiyan protest march. The Jailiarong United Front observed the 93rd Jadonang Martyrs Day at Mount Ararat Council headquarters today and paid homage to Haipo Jadonang, the freedom fighter whose martyrdom has gained and inspired millions. The Jailiarong United Front conveys its greetings and expresses profound gratitude to all Jailiarongs for paying tribute and homage to Haipo Jadonang in all Jailiarong villages, town and national cities and everywhere across Jailiarong homeland and nationwide. The day was marked by a solemn act of paying floral tribute, candle lighting, and by ways of organizing symposium and performing his unique parade called Jadonang Parade, etc., recalling the memory of the life account and struggle and supreme sacrifice of Haipo Jadonang. The Jailiarong United Front have been asserting that Haipo Jadonang be officially attributed and recognized as a freedom fighter like any other true freedom fighters of India with deserving consideration. His successor, Rani Gaijinliu, has been accorded with the title and awards to her name. However, the martyrdom of Jadonang was no lesser than that of Bhagat Singh, who was hanged on 23 March 1931, or any other freedom fighters of India, yet not a deserving measures have been considered to his name. The front urges all Jailiarong kindred people to continue supporting and cooperating in one accord towards making a stronger voice, unity move with greater effort together as we progress our course for soon realization of our long-dragged political aspiration. On the other side, saluting the spirit of freedom that Haipo Jadonang embodied and who fought for an independent Makam Gwangdi for the British rule, the Jailiarong people today observe Haipo Jadonang 93rd death anniversary at Jadonang Park, Tamenglong headquarters. Minister of Water Resources Department and Relief Disasters Management, Awangpao Nyumai, HAC Chairman Dingang Lung Gangmei and Tamenglong MLA Janghem Lung Pamei attended as chief guests, functional president and chief host of the event respectively. The program began with the unveiling of the Haipo Jadonang statue. Minister Awangpao Nyumai in his speech mentioned that the statue of Haipo Jadonang stands for unity, dignity and freedom. Jadonang was a visionary leader. He started his movement to unify Nagas and he was the pioneer of Naga Raj. He fought the mighty British to be free from colonial rules. Minister Awangpao Nyumai urged the gathering to play their parts, to work for the community. Functional President Dingang Lungamay said that Jadonang movement was termed as Naga Raj by British, not by the community. So, the Jalarong have a legacy that fought the mighty British. The community were born free and blessed by God. They will not live as slaves to someone was the Jadonang movement. As part of the death anniversary, a football match and a bike rally was also held in the Tamenglong headquarters. 6 Assam Rifles Tamenglong also observed the death anniversary of the great freedom fighter Haipo Jadonang. Civil society, church leaders, youths, and chairmen of various wards of Tamenglong headquarters attended the function with great enthusiasm and a sense of patriotism on the 93rd death anniversary of Haipo Jadonang. Central Agriculture University KAU Vice-Chancellor Dr. Anupam Mishra called on Governor of Manipur Lakshman Prasad Acharya at Raj Bhavan in Imphal today and highlighted the developmental activities taken up by the university in the agricultural sector for the development of agronomy in the state and Northeast in general. They also discussed on the potential of bioeconomy in the resources of the state products. Governor lauded the contribution of the university and encouraged to continue their efforts for the development of the state in the field of agriculture. Director of Composite Regional Center for Skill Development, Rehabilitation and Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, CRCSRE, Imphal, and Koibi Singh, along with 2 others, called on Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya at Raj Bhavan, Imphal, and apprised about the various activities and courses taken up for the persons with disabilities. Governor appreciated their efforts and instructed to continue further in the best interests of the persons with disabilities and assured that Raj Bhavan will extend all possible support to their efforts. An awareness cum blood donation camp was conducted at the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan in Imphal today. The blood donation camp was organized by Indian Red Cross Society, Imphal West District Branch, in collaboration with Department of Transfusion Medicine, RIMS. Governor of Manipur, Lakshman Prasad Acharya, presided over the event and welcomed all the donors for their contribution for the sake of humanity. The camp saw an impressive turnout with close to 100 donors stepping forward to contribute to this life-saving cause. Governor appreciated the work done by the Indian Red Cross Society Manipur and urged them to continue their commendable work for the betterment of society. Cabinet approved central financial assistance towards equity participation by the state governments of the northeastern region for development of hydroelectric projects in the northeastern region. The Union Cabinet, chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved the proposal of the Ministry of Power for providing central financial assistance (CFA) to the state governments of NER towards their equity participation for development of hydroelectric projects in the northeastern region (NER) through joint venture JV collaboration between state entities and central public sector undertakings. Their scheme has an outlay of 4,136 crore rupees to be implemented for financial year 2024-25 to financial year 2031-32. A cumulative hydro capacity of about 15,000 megawatt would be supported under the scheme. The scheme would be funded through 10% gross budgetary support (GBS) for northeastern region from the total outlay of the Ministry of Power. The scheme formulated by the Ministry of Power provides for formation of a joint venture JV company for all the projects of a central PSU with the state government. The grant towards equity portion of the state government of NER would be kept at 24% of the total project equity subject to a maximum of 750 crore rupees per project. The cap of 750 crore rupees for each project would be revisited if required on a case-to-case basis. The ratio of equity of the CPSU and the state government in the JV would be maintained at the time of disbursing of the grant. Central financial assistance would be limited to only viable hydroelectric projects. States would be required to waive or stagger free power or reimburse SGST to make the project viable. With the introduction of this scheme, participation of the state governments in the hydro development shall be encouraged and risks and responsibilities shall be shared in a more equitable manner. The issues such as land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement, and local law and other issues would be reduced with state governments becoming stakeholders. This would avoid time and cost overrun of the projects. This scheme shall play a significant role in harnessing the hydropower potential of Northeast. It would bring huge investment in the northeastern region and would provide large number of direct employment to the local people along with indirect employment or entrepreneurial opportunities through transportation, tourism, small-scale business. Development of hydroelectric projects shall also contribute towards realization of India's nationally determined contribution INDC of establishing 500 gigawatt renewable energy capacity by 2030 and would help integration of sources in the grid, thus enhancing flexibility, security and reliability of the national grid. Four policemen along with a watchman were arrested in connection with the recent arms snatching case from the bodyguards of a BJP MLA in Imphal. The accused were remanded into a 10-day judicial custody. The police personnel and the watchman of the farmhouse located at Awang Lekinthabi village of the Imphal West district were arrested after an investigation. The farmhouse is owned by BJP MLA K.H. Joy Kisan, elected from the Thangweipan Assembly constituency. The Paniel Village Authority, Tuibong Subdivision, Churachandpur District strongly condemned the second attack and arson attempt on Fathay Inn, the residence of Chief of Paniel Village, the Hunkholet Haukip, on August 25, 2024 at 10:45 p.m. The village authority in a press statement said that the attack involving arson, blank firing, threats and intimidation by armed miscreants is a blatant violation of human rights and democratic principles. This is the second attack where the first attack of burning house occurred on 7th May 2023. The village authority vehemently denounced the brutal act which threatens the lives and safety of innocent families. It further stated that the fact that the Michael Lamjathang Haukip is a spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, a Thado leader, and the son of the village chief does not justify such barbarism. It asserted that the Paniel Village Authority will not tolerate such violence any further and appeal to all aggrieved parties to recognize that violence, bloodshed, and guns are not solutions. Instead, it appealed to work together to find peaceful resolutions that respect the rights and dignity of all individuals. Indian Literature and Art Society proudly announced Wanglembam Niranjana as the recipient of the prestigious National Literature Award 2024. From a young age, Niranjana exhibited a keen interest in poetry. As a student, she excelled in various competitions, including debates, extempore speeches, symposiums, recitations, and short story writing. In addition to poetry, Niranjana is an accomplished short story writer, and several of her works were broadcast on AIR Imphal. Niranjana has published Yalamu Nungsiba, an anthology of poems under the banner of Sahitya Thaupang Lup. The book earned her the Arambam Ibungohal and Binod Kumari Literary Award in 2022 from the Patriotic Writers Forum, Manipur. Her poems have been featured in international magazines and periodicals. Wanglembam Niranjana's devotion to literature and her dynamic presence in the field makes her a deserving recipient of the National Literature Award. Her journey of relentless passion and achievement serves as an inspiration to young writers and poets everywhere. Before we end the headlines once again. Manipuri Youth Front of Assam declares August 29 as Mother Language Day for Manipuri diaspora in Assam. Chief Minister N. Biren sends greetings to all sportspersons, coaches on National Sports Day. Chief Minister N. Biren lambasts Mamata Banerjee for making threatening remarks against Northeast region. "93rd Jadonang Martyrs Day observed widely in state, rich homage paid to Hypo Jadonang. And Cabinet approves 4,136 crore rupees for Northeast India region for development of hydroelectric projects. That's all we have in this bulletin. Next we have IS Primetime Manipuri News at 9 p.m. Till then, good night.